Hi guys, happy December. It's finally the end of the year. December is seriously the greatest month ever. The semester of school is ending, you have finals, and then you have Christmas break, and you have Christmas and New Year's, and everything's just happy and magical. So for this final month of the year, I actually have accomplished most of my New Year's resolutions as far as like personal things, but I haven't accomplished my reading one. I'm about like halfway through to my 50 book goal and I'm not gonna accomplish it, but I'll set a lesser goal for 2013 and hopefully actually get there, but sadly I did not accomplish that. Also, NaNoWriMo ended at the end of November and I hope that went well for everyone. It was pretty stressful for me. I kind of like did not make it at all, but it's still like I tried and I feel pretty good about that. So I hope everyone is ready for this busy month. I'm going to be quite busy reading. So here's the deal. For the past year or so, or since October of last year, I've done a book haul at the end of each month, gone through all the books that I read in the past month and gone through the books that I bought and just kind of set a goal for the next month, but kind of just read whatever I want. This month, I'm going to test drive something new. So I'm gonna do my book haul at the beginning of the month, even though this is not quite the beginning. I apologize for that because I just got back from Disney. Yes, I went to Harry Potter Land. I went to Universal and went to Harry Potter Land. It was magical. It was great. It was pretty great. I got these Ravenclaw gloves that I'm about to put on because I spent $50 on Harry Potter attire, and I got these socks. They're socks from every house. My Hufflepuff socks are gone because I gave them away because I don't need them because I'm a Ravenclaw. Oh, it was great. I rode all the roller coasters. Apparently I'm a roller coaster person now. It was great. Anyway, what was I talking about? Alright, yeah. Anyway, I was also waiting for something to come in the mail to film this video. This is actually my second time filming it because I kind of thought it wasn't coming. But anyway, it's happening now. And yeah, so for December I'm going to have like a theme of books that I'm going to read. It's not one set theme, it's like a general theme. I have one book that I've started and not finished in 2012. I'm going to call this my resolution book. Even though there's like 10 books that fall under this category, still this is one of them that I just feel like I need to finish. And it's one that I actually liked and put down for a different reason than it was boring. So for my resolution book of December, I've chosen The Mark of Athena by Rick Riordan. Sadly, I did not finish this and I don't know why, I just never had the time, but I will be finishing it and reviewing it this month. I'm putting my foot down and I'm getting this done, he said for the third month in a row. So the next kind of category under the whole resolving the new year, it's future, it's looking forward. In the future, you get the idea. And for this category, I have chosen Shades of Earth by Beth Revis. Yes! I know what you're thinking. Tiernan, what are you doing? This doesn't come out until January. This is an advanced reader's copy because I'm in this book. Yeah, so no big deal. Beth Revis put me in her book, whatever. She also signed it for me and gave me a little note. So Beth Revis really liked my name, so she made me a character in this final book. This is the last book in the Across the Universe trilogy. I've been reading this trilogy for over a year now and I absolutely love it and I cannot wait to see how this ends up because the ending of the last book was definitely set up for a very great conclusion, and I feel like this is going to be the best one. Like the first and second one, they were great and they were awesome, but this is just gonna be like, it's gonna be great. I believe in you, Beth. So it's signed and I got my little note from Beth Revis, you know, whatever. Yeah, so that'll be my second book, and I'm not reading these in any particular order. For example, probably gonna read this first. Probably. So for the next category, I have chosen 2 books. Will I read both of them? Maybe? So these are books that I wanted to read in 2012 and I've been wanting to read for a really long time and I just haven't gotten around to them, and they're books that I have kind of really been looking forward to by this particular author for a long time, and I decided that I was just going to read some. So I guess this category could be stopping the procrastination on my part. Yeah. Again, there's about 50 books that could fit under this category. I've just chosen some at random. The first one is Paper Towns by John Green. I have read 2 John Green books, Looking for Alaska and The Fault in Our Stars. I read The Fault in Our Stars when it came out, and I read Looking for Alaska back in April. Or was it May? I think it was May, wasn't it? So no, I'm not reading them in order. I didn't feel like reading An Abundance of Catherines. Don't ask me why, just Paper Towns was looking pretty appealing to me today when I was picking these out. So I'll be reading this month, hopefully. So the next one is also by John Green and another author, and that is Will Grayson by John Green and David Levithan. And I am so looking forward to this book. This just looks really interesting and entertaining and like a light, fun read, and I need one of those right now. I am looking forward to this book so much. Are you judging me for wearing these gloves still? So the final category, I could not go through December without reading a Christmas book. Okay, that's not something I actually do every year, but as of this year and last year, yes, I like Christmas books. Last year I read The Christmas Wedding by James Patterson and Dash and Lily's Book of Dares by Rachel Cohn and David Levithan, even though back then I was saying Rachel Kahn because I didn't know any better. I looked for a YA Christmas book this year, and it wasn't too hard to find because they're advertising so much for this book, and it looked pretty nice. So the Christmas book that I got this year is Let It Snow by, oh hey, John Green, Maureen Johnson, and Lauren Miracle. 3 fabulous authors, 3 fabulous holiday romances, which is, I'm just looking forward to this, and I might read them like 3 separately, maybe in between these 4 books. Maybe I'll just read them all around Christmas time, but I'll have a review of this up for you guys so you can know like if it's good or not, but just read it anyway. Read it with me. So those are the books that I'm gonna read this month, and I have plans for next year on this channel too, and I have lots of books that I really need to read because there's movies coming out. There's movies coming out, and there's books that I need to read. 3 specifically. And I don't know if you can guess what they are, but it's BC, T, G, G, and COB. So, I'll be reading those soon, like I've been saying that I will, but I actually will. So, I'm excited for that. And I actually did do some book shopping this month. I read Crank a few months back, and I really liked it, so I bought the sequel. So I have Glass by Ellen Hopkins. This is the 2nd book in the Crank trilogy. Really liked the first one, so I bought this one, and I plan to read it soon. Not too soon though, obviously. And I actually got this one at the airport on my way to Florida, because I was in Disney, and I went to Universal and Harry Potter Land. Ooh. So this is Jodi Picoult's newest book. Not her newest one, but her newest adult book. And that is Lone Wolf. And this is the paperback, so it's less fancy and a less awesome cover, but I'm sure that this dramatic girl, it's pretty dramatic, so I don't know, man. My mom started reading it on the plane. This is actually hers, but I'm gonna steal it, so I hope you guys have a great month, and I plan to do lots of videos this month. Maybe not like in the next few weeks, but definitely over Christmas break I'll be cranking them out like I was last year. Trying to get back into the swing of things, because I feel like I was kind of like up there and I was doing good, and then I kind of like drifted back, and I don't know, it's not good, and I'm trying, I don't know. Is anyone still out there? So have a great month, and I'll see you guys very soon. Read some books. Bye.